Hey everyone, welcome to today's live stream. My name is Liz and I'm a DIY content creator. And today we're doing a daily deals live stream. I'm sharing with you the top deals on Amazon, plus some new finds that I've been picking up recently. I know some of you might not be ready for fall, but I've already found some really good fall stuff that I want to share with you today. I'm here with Delaney, like always, my content manager. If you have any questions for her or me, go ahead and leave them down in the description box. We love it when you guys ask us questions about any of the products we're sharing with you. And we'd love to know where you're joining us from because there's no way to know who is streaming with us. And so we love to know that you're here. So go ahead in the chat, say hi, let us know where you're joining us from. We'd love to say hi to you. Delaney and I are based out of Kansas City, Missouri, if this is your first time watching us. And we've been not streaming a ton this August. This is our first time this week. But you know, with back to school, things are just a little crazy. I'm trying to soak up a little bit more time with my girls before they go back to school. And by the end of August, we're going to be back at it full speed. So you'll be seeing us a lot more. So this will be the only time you'll see us here this week. So glad you guys are joining us. Do we have anybody saying hi yet, Delaney?
Yeah, I wanted to say hi to Tony. Tony says good morning.
Hi, Tony.
We have Jordan joining us again from Florida.
Hey, Jordan.
We also have Michelle joining us from Grove City.
Hi, Michelle.
And Arlene is joining us from Pittsburgh.
Hi, Arlene. You guys keep saying hi. Now, I see some people watching on YouTube, some people watching on Facebook. Let me show you how you can get over and stream with us here on Amazon. There's going to be a link in the description box. If you just click where it says more, the description box will drop down. And then if you click the link that says shop here, it will take you directly to our Amazon. We do recommend doing that because once you're here, it's a little bit easier to add items to your cart. If you're watching on Facebook, you should see the link as well. And if you're viewing us right now on your TV, I'm going to put the QR code right here. If you scan this QR code with your phone, this will take you directly to all of our products, the live stream, so you can shop along with us. I see that Jan is joining us from San Antonio, Texas. Jay, hello from Orlando. Jacob, thanks for joining us. And Shirley is joining us from New York. So hi guys, I'm so glad you are here. We have a lot of products to share with you today, so we're going to go ahead and jump in and get started. Okay, this first one just came in, well, maybe it came a few days ago. Delaney and I just opened this up today for our YouTube video, but one of my favorite things to do for the holidays that I think is pretty affordable is to buy pillow covers to change out my pillows. You can buy pillow covers so inexpensively on Amazon that are perfect for the holidays. Put them on your existing pillows. You don't have to have like fancy inserts. Just put them over any pillows. A lot of us have neutral pillows anyways. And these are going to fit so great over my pillows. So they come in a 2-pack. And this is what they look like. They are this gorgeous kind of like burnt orange color. I hope you guys are able to see it. And then it's very soft material. And then it's just raised up. You have like the nice little pumpkins. I think these are 18 by 18, Delaney. Is that correct?
Yes, they are.
18 by 18. But here's the trick that I do. If you have a 20 by 20 pillow, put it in here because it's going to make it look so much fuller. It's got, I think the zipper, yes, the zipper is along the bottom. It's very well disguised. I couldn't even see it, but you're going to get 2 of these for, it looks like today they're under $10. And then Delaney's also showing you, let's show them the white one too.
So the white one is a little bit more expensive, but it is also on deal today. It's going to be a few dollars more versus the orange, which is under $10 today.
It just depends on how you like to decorate for fall. If you like to go more your traditional colors, definitely I think this orange would be great. I'm trying to like move it so you guys can see it really well. But if you just like a subtle hint of fall, I feel like those white ones would be really nice to have.
Yes, I agree. They do have a few other colors. They're not on deal today, but you can also get mustard yellow. They have a light orange, and they also have a rust color, which is a very burnt orange
Joy
It's kind of
says,
red.
Joy says those are so pretty, and let me know your name from Arizona. She says it's blazing hot. I can only imagine. I do want to show you guys on the back. These are the back of them. They're kind of like a suede material, so really nice for the price point on these.
Christy said that they love the white pillow cover. Yes, if you guys are going to be picking up these pillows today, let us know what color you're loving. I know they do come in several color options you can pick up today. So just let us know what color you're liking. We love knowing what you guys are picking up.
Yes. Now, the other thing that I wanted to show you, oh, Mirna, thank you for following us. You guys, if you're new here and like our content, we would love for you to follow us. Now, one of the other home decor items that I wanted to make sure that we showed you guys are these ivory candles. These are great tapered candles, and we actually have a video coming out next week on our channel where it's just a candle DIY video, and I did so many tapered candles. If you're somebody who doesn't like a real candle, or if you just like these because you can reuse them and they always look amazing, we really liked this pack last year. So you can put batteries in them. They come with a remote. I think there's 6 in there, but these were great. They worked really well. I find that this time of year, I'm using a lot more candles, tapered candles, and they just look great for your home decor.
I will say, if you click on the link, they do have some fun patterns and some fun colors out right now. I know these are just the regular, I believe these are listed as ivory. Yes, these are listed as ivory. You could get some Halloween ones. We do also have some Christmas ones, which I think we have them in the next clip if you were... Don't know if it's too early to bring up Christmas, but you can also get the Christmas style ones.
Oh, I
as
didn't
well.
realize they had the Christmas trees in these. That's
Yes.
nice. Well, you guys, this next group of 3 candles, when Delaney, and I'm so excited because I use these in my candle video next week. So I feel like if you're going to get these, I would go ahead and get them because I feel like next week they're going to get sold out, because when people see that they're $10.99, I asked Delaney, I said, is $10.99 for all 3 candles? And she was like, yeah. And like, we even double checked it because these were one of our best sellers in November and December of this last year, because we showed this clip right here with these gorgeous candles. I love this for Christmas. I just think this look is so cute. But these candle holders are perfect. You could use them year round, and you have all 3 for $10.99. So I feel like that, you guys, is a good deal. In the candle DIY video that I'm doing next week, I really just use these in a huge grouping with other gold candles. Like, I thrifted some candles that are brass, and they look so cute. So I can't wait for you guys to see that. That'll be out on our YouTube channel. But these candle holders, I'm telling you, are going to go up in price. The fact that they're $10.99 right now in August, that's not going to last. So if you think you might want these for fall or winter, I feel like they'd be a good time to pick them up.
They do also come in black if you prefer the black. We are showing you the set of 3. You can also pick them up in a set of 6 if you are looking for a larger grouping. Might be great for that. I'm going to go back to those LED candles we just showed because I saw a question come in. Someone said, I really like the candlesticks. Are they a DIY? So yes, in this clip, these are a DIY that Liz did for these candlestick holders. This is on her YouTube channel. It's from the candle holder video we did last year. So if you search candles on Liz's channel, you should be able to find that DIY if you are interested in that.
Yeah. But if you want just the candlesticks, they are available today, 56% off. I also just really love the candle holder deal. Love that it's on deal for you guys at that $10.99 price point. I even kind of thought about getting another set because I feel like I have the 3 that would look good on one side of my fireplace, and I could see the others on the other side. I feel like I've neglected my like fireplace. Like, I feel like I don't know. I need to pay attention to that area more. You know, like when you live in your house for so long and you kind of like look over certain areas and then you're like, maybe I should decorate that more.
We had a lot of comments and questions coming in about these candles. Tiffany is joining us from Wisconsin, and they love the Christmas tree candles. Yes, if you click on the LED candles, they do also have the Christmas tree candles linked there. And yes, they are LED as well if you were interested in getting those. Christy liked those as well. So if you guys were wanting to pick those up, click on the LED candles.
Yeah, those were funny when Delaney and I first got those. We couldn't figure out how to turn them on, and we were like, they were like, they felt like wax on the outside. So we were like, are they real candles? We don't know. We were so silly with those, but sometimes we should film us with our behind the scenes of just
I don't know that one. I don't know if anyone would have saw that because it took us so long.
We eventually figured it out.
And the button's just on the bottom.
Yeah, the button's on the bottom. I don't know what we were thinking.
That was embarrassing for us.
I don't know what we were thinking. But yeah, those candles are great. They're always popular around the holidays. Okay, another item I've decided for fall, I'm going the artificial flower route. You guys know I love the artificial flowers outside. I have these hanging baskets right here. They're so cool because these are great that I've had for like spring and summer, but I found this same basket that you could do for fall. So this is a set of 2 hanging baskets. And you get all the pieces again. So you're going to get the stems you can put in there. You get that base piece, and you can essentially make your own hanging baskets. So if you have some that are more summery that you're wanting to transition for fall, I just think this is such a cool concept. 20% off. I mean, and you know, you don't have to water them.
Yeah, these are great. If you guys have seen any of the ones we showed in the spring, these are great for the fall. In that picture they have, you could also use them in your vases on your porch. You don't necessarily have to hang them if you would prefer to use them that way. Wanted to say hi to everyone hopping on. We have Melanie joining us from Kentucky.
Hi, Melanie.
Jan is joining us from Colorado.
Hey, Jan.
Looks like we also have Kimberly joining us from Pennsylvania.
Hey, Kimberly.
Few more shout outs. We have Linda joining us from South Florida.
Hi, Linda.
And then Angelica is joining us from Ohio.
Hi, Angelica. You guys, I'm so glad you're here. If you are watching me on your TV, you can scan the QR code and come over and shop with us. We will put the QR code on screen. Just scan that with your phone and you'll be able to come over and watch with us. There's also a link in the description box. Sandra just said she bought both a set of the candles. Sandra, I hope that you love them. I do have one more fall candle to show you guys that I think is going to be popular this year. This candle is 20% off, and this is an LED remote pumpkin candle. It does come in some different colors, but we pulled some of the screenshots. You can see it's about 5 inches by 5 inches, and it's just gorgeous. I mean, you could get the different colors. If you're not into an open flame candle, these LED ones are super nice to have.
So they do come in 3 different colors. You can get them in green, you can get them in white, or you can get them in orange today. You can see in person the orange is a little bit lighter. So you can see from that picture there, it's going to look a little bit lighter of an orange. So just keep that in mind when you're picking that up. But these are so cool. Let us know what color you guys are going to be picking up in these today. Joy said, OMG, that is fantastic. I need that pumpkin candle. And then I think you already read off that Sandra's buying both sets of candles. Yeah, let us know what candles you guys are picking up from the stream today. I know we have several on deal.
Yes, lots of good options there. Now, every time we show our box cutters, they're always super popular. I was actually using this box cutter this morning because Delaney and I were filming a bunch of content with new items we've gotten in, new fall items that we're going to be posting about. Now, how many box cutters do they get for the $3.99?
So it should be a pack of 6. Yes, a pack of 6 of these.
These are great. I keep these in my office, and anytime you get, you know, your Amazon packages in, you need to cut anything. These are a good little blade to do this with. And I mean, 6 for $3.99, like that's such a good deal. You could put these in different areas around your house and always have them as well.
Yeah, they're great for DIYing. They're great for opening boxes. You can hang them on a set of keys because they have a keyhole if you need to do that. You could also fit them into a little bag if you wanted to store them in your purse. They are great for all sorts of things more than just cutting boxes. You can use them to cut paper for precision cutting. You can also use them to cut jute twine or rope as well if you are a DIYer.
Mhm. All right, this next item is one of my favorite outfits for the summer, but I also transition it into the fall. So this top is an oversized top. I wear it all the time. You guys have probably seen it. It's just a gray t-shirt. You could get it in so many different colors. It's definitely oversized though. Like I have the medium and I don't recommend going up a size because it's already oversized. It comes in all these colors. I love wearing it with just like a pair of boxer shorts. These are linked for you guys. So the t-shirt alone is under $8, and then the boxer shorts you can get for under $10. Going into fall, you could move this to wear with leggings. I think that would be really cute as well. So a lot of options there to wear these.
I can't really show you guys, but I am wearing these biker shorts today. I love that they have the pocket on them. I feel like that's so convenient because a lot of leggings and bike shorts don't have that pocket.
Yes. All right, let's talk one of my favorite sock dupes. So if you guys watch me on YouTube, you've probably seen me show these. I bought a pair of Bombas socks and they can be pretty pricey. So I went on Amazon to find a comparable sock. And when I found these, I thought, you know what? They look so much similar to my Bombas socks. I'm going to get them and try them out and see how they do. So this is a pack of 6 socks. And I have to tell you guys, they are so comparable. I now wear these. I don't even know where my Bombas socks are, but these, I got 6 socks for, at the time, they were around $15. Today, they're 10% off. So you can get them for around, around $12, which is even better, right? But what makes these socks so great, if you're somebody who likes a no-show sock, these are good because they have that little piece on the back that's a really good heel support. So you don't have your heel rubbing against your shoes. That is probably my favorite part about these socks. The other thing they have is like the compression around your arch, which is really nice. And you literally get 6 socks for half the price of one of the Bombas socks. They're like a good fabric. They're just amazing. I showed these last month. They were one of our best sellers for all of our Prime items. Like everybody was trying these out. If you love a low no-show sock, try them. You're probably gonna love them as well. Especially if you have the Bombas socks and like that style. I think you guys will really love them.
I feel like you have been obsessed with these lately. You guys
I
can probably
really
tell
have.
by the way Liz is talking about them. She truly loves these socks. She talks about them all the time. They do come in a few other colors as well. Maybe you don't want white. You can get them in black, gray. They have some striped ones if you're wanting some fun colored socks. Sizing is small to XL in the socks.
Laura, I'm so glad you caught us live. Glad to see you again. Laura says, I have several pairs of these socks and purchased for both of my daughters. They love them too. Laura, thank you for letting us know. Laura has several items that we show here on live stream. But yeah, try them out. I feel like they're a reasonable price to give them a go.
Also wanted to say hi to Angie joining us again. Hi, Angie.
Hey, Angie.
Awesome.
Glad you're here.
Yeah, keep letting us know where you guys are joining us from. I also see we have Lori joining us from Minnesota.
Hi, Lori.
And then Sandy is joining us from Mississippi.
Hi, Sandy.
Awesome.
All right, now Delaney found an Awala that is 20% off if you guys are needing some new water bottles this time of year.
Yeah, these come in 3 different colors, the ones that are on deal today. You can get the 20-ounce coffee tumbler stainless steel today. It's BPA free. The 3 colors are vanilla bean. You can also pick up, okay, this is such a funny name. It's called Crochet Queen, but it's kind of like a mauvey pink color. And then you can also get the Beachy Breeze color, which is a kind of aqua blue with this fun little orange. around the top ring. So a lot of fun options in those if you guys are looking for any back to school insulated tumblers.
I actually prefer a tumbler like this. Just recently, I feel like I've been using this over a regular water bottle because it is a bit smaller and I put water in these. So if you're somebody who likes a tumbler, this would be a good option and super cute. And I like that they're smaller. If you don't want to carry around a huge water bottle, this is a good option.
And again, you don't see a Walla go on deal too often, so a good time to pick it up.
Yes. Yes. Yeah, Kristen said she loves socks that come in different sizes. Nothing more annoying than a heel seam all the way out of your shoe. Yes. So, yeah, that is nice that they are going to be in different sizes for you guys.
Also wanted to say hi to, it looks like we have Revelan joining us from North Carolina.
Hello. Thanks for watching us on Facebook. If you guys are not a member of our Facebook group, you for sure need to be, because we have a Facebook group called Liz Finn McDeal's group where we just post our best deals on Amazon. I mean, really a lot of great deals. So if you want to join, just go to Facebook, type in Liz Fenwick Deals group. We have it right here for you, and ask to join. We would love to have you. Now, this next item we have coming out, I think it's coming out today.
Yes. In the next few hours.
Yeah, our video comes out today at 2 p.m. on YouTube.
Central Standard Time.
Yes, Central Standard Time. So, yeah, you guys are getting the first peek. Honestly, we showed you guys last week some of these new items as well. So I feel like it's cool to follow us on live stream because you get the new stuff before we even, show it on YouTube.
I know, we're showing them some fall stuff.
Yeah.
We haven't even filmed yet. So you guys are really getting sneak peeks.
I know, like those pillows, we're putting them in a video that's coming out probably in 2 weeks. So yeah, so you guys are seeing all our new stuff. Okay, so this item, I really wanted to try this and I'm pretty excited about it. So it's the Ninja Crispy air fryer, and today it's 11% off, and it comes with 2 different like glass containers, but you can essentially air fry anywhere. So you put the lid on there, you set it to go, and I love that it has 2 different containers for it, 2 different lids that you can do, but essentially you can just air fry it up right where you're at. So a lot of different, pretty much anything you can air fry, you can do in this container.
Liz, I almost texted you this weekend, but I thought I would save it for the stream. I went to a bridal shower this weekend and they gave this as one of the gifts. Someone gave this as one of the gifts, and I was like, oh my gosh, Liz just got that.
Yeah.
So I don't know if this is the new like ninja thing, but I just thought this was so cool that I saw it this weekend as well.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
We had a few more people hopping on. Wanted to say hi to Liz joining us from North Carolina.
Hi, Liz.
And then we have Larissa joining us from Washington State.
Hello, Larissa. Is it Larissa?
I might be saying it wrong. Larissa or Larissa?
I think it's Larissa.
Okay. Yeah,
let us know.
We also have Tiffany says, my daughter loves a wall of water bottles. I think I'm going to get her one of those for the care package I'm putting together for her. She leaves for college on the 20th.
Oh, Tiffany, I think she will love that. I love those college care packages. I just think those are so cute. Like that is, I mean, I don't want to wish that a time in my life, but I feel like that is going to be, I'm going to be all about those college care packages. I think those are so fun. And I mean, how exciting would it be to get those? I mean, they never did that when I was that age. That would be great. Yeah, like you put all these like cute things.
Yeah,
or like,
see, I got that, but I was like,
you could do themed, like you could do a Halloween one, or like a back to school one would be really fun too. Like, or their favorite things.
I always loved getting those for dorms. I think those are nice.
Yeah, super exciting. Okay. Hey Mindy, thanks for joining us, and Griff, thanks for joining us from North Carolina. All right, speaking of back to school, we wanted to show you some of our back to school items. The next item we have are these highlighters. They're 34% off. I like them because they're very compact. They also come in this case, so you can keep them all together. Great for back to school or just yourself. I also feel like more people are using these like muted highlighter colors, and these definitely are. They're like a pastel muted color. So great item for back to school, 34% off.
I think they come in, yeah, they come in another color as well, both pastels, but if you click on the link, they come in a few other pastel options.
Mindy and Zimmy and Cindy, thank you guys for joining us today too. We are glad you are here. Let us know if you guys are picking up any of the products, what you think about them. We love knowing what you guys are ordering. We can see the products you click on in the app, but we don't know what you guys order. So we love knowing that. Just, I don't know, we're nosy. We'd like to know these things. All right. Also, this set of pins are actually in my office right now. I have a little cute little pottery container that we found at the thrift store that I have these pins in, and they work great. I love the variety of colors. I love that they're 15% off. So if you're needing a good set, these would be good. Yes, Joy, see, look in the comments. She said these might be good for Bibles. I don't know if they're specific for Bibles because I know a lot of times you need like really specific ones, but look, I bet if you look in the reviews, someone would say in there if they're good for Bible highlighters. Also, you guys, okay, I showed this skylight calendar. Gosh, Delaney, when was that? May, April?
Yeah, it was pretty recently. I feel like you got this.
And I know it was the beginning of the summer, but this skylight calendar, if you have a busy schedule and you want everybody in your house to be able to see that same schedule, I would consider this skylight calendar. So I'll kind of show you, this is what it looks like. It looks like one of those big like picture frames that has like the pictures, and it actually, you can put pictures on it. But I have attached my Google Calendar to this. And so anybody in the house can see my Google Calendar. You can also do like a shopping list on there. It will like look up recipes. The other thing I love it for is like a chore task list. So I have one for each of my kids, and they can get on there and see what their chores are. But really the thing that works the best for us is the kids being able to see what they have going on that day. So they can really look at their activities and see like, oh, I have, volleyball practice tonight, or I'm going to the dentist tomorrow. So I really like that. I like it. I mean, we've used it a lot. If you guys have it and like it, let us know. But you can essentially connect it to your calendar.
I see a comment from Joy. Joy said, I love our skylight calendar. I've only had it for 3 weeks.
Yes. And I think also too, if you're somebody who's really into like cooking and things like that, you can do recipes on there. Ooh, and the other thing that's kind of cool is you can connect it to your phone. So like, let's say you're in your kitchen and you create like a to-do list of groceries, it will sync with your phone. So if you are at the store, then you have your phone, you'll have that same list. So I like it for that.
Yeah, you can wall mount it. You can also have it sitting out similar to a picture frame. You can see there. I know Liz has this in her kitchen kind of set out like this picture here. We'll have to get video of it for you guys.
Yeah, I also, it does have a thing where you can hang it on the wall. I kind of thought about hanging it in my pantry like it is here. So I might end up doing that. We'll see. Okay, next up, you guys. Dee just said she bought the tapered candles and a charm necklace, which she was talking about this next charm necklace that's 50% off today. It's under $10. This is a good little charm necklace. This is a very popular charm necklace. And it's funny because Delaney's like, yes, this is popular, but my kids were showing me another charm necklace. So they were like, okay, Mom, this is popular. It looks exactly like this. So if you're wanting something a little trendy, this is definitely in style right now.
Yeah, really great deal, under $10 today, 50% off for that charm necklace. Great for back to school. If any of your kids are back to school shopping, could be a good item to pick up as well.
Our acrylic jewelry organizer is under $15. If you guys are looking for a way to store your jewelry, it stores them in these individual bags, and then you can put them like upright in this acrylic organizer.
If you're someone who's on the go and travels a lot, this is great as well because you can just pick out the bags you need for traveling and then put them back when you come back home.
All right, now this is by far one of, you know what, I'm not even going to say it's one of, I'm going to say it's my most popular button up. I mean, every time we show it, you guys love it. And I hope you can see it on camera. It's like a black and white, or I'm literally looking at it, telling you guys it's black. It's blue and white stripe. I think like some of the interesting features about it is it has this like kind of stretchy cuff on it. It also has pockets. I mean, really, that's pretty cool. We'll show you some pictures so you guys can see how I style this. This is normally how I wear it with like a pair of jeans, a tank underneath, or I'll wear a top. But you can wear it open like that. I've also like buttoned it up, worn it like that. It's just a great basic button up, you guys. Now underneath, I'm wearing a white tank that's 25% off today. I love seeing it under $15. I have this tank in so many colors. I think I have 4 colors. I have the white one that I wear a ton, the pink one you see here. I also have it in black and gray. Delaney's got all of my colors.
Yeah,
so.
I have all the clips today. I did see a question going back to the top that you're wearing. Someone
Yes.
wanted to know if you have to iron it.
No. Mm-mm. This like does so well. I have not had to iron this one. So it's pretty good. And I'm usually like a stickler, like with filming YouTube videos. If anything's like a little wrinkly, I will iron it. But I think it's one that I don't have to iron. So
See a comment coming in. I got a few of the blue and white tops in April. I love them.
oh good.
Yes. I think that's the first time we showed it in a video was we got it for spring, but it does
Super
come
cute.
in a lot of different colors. Liz, it does come in black and white stripe. I know you accidentally said that earlier, but they do have that option.
I maybe need to get another color because it is so cute.
I'm honestly tempted to get one of these. They also have solid colors if you just want plain pink, plain white, plain blue, plain black. Lots of options. Wide range of sizes. It's extra small up to 3X in this top today.
Joy said you said my favorite thing, it has pockets in the car. I know.
Yes.
What kind of button up has pockets? Like
I know.
it's awesome. I know that when Delaney and I when I first wore it, I was like, oh, it has pockets.
That's always the best feature when you discover it has pockets. That was so exciting.
Yeah.
So it has that front pocket and it has the 2 side pockets as well.
Yes.
Wanted to say hi to Javina. Looks like Javina just hopped on.
Hi Javina. Thanks for letting us know you joined. We love it when you guys let us know you're on here. Wow, Alicia's from Trinidad and Tobago. That's so cool. Glad you are here today.
We have Debbie joining from Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
Hey Debbie.
We also have Tracy joining. Okay, is that Connecticut?
Yes.
You guys know, if you've been watching a while, I always have to double check on the
I
abbreviation.
feel like you're getting good at it.
Okay, I should learn them honestly at this point. I need to just do some quizzes. We have Annie joining us from San Antonio, Texas.
Hi Annie.
They just picked up the Rust Pumpkin pillows. Can't wait for fall.
Yes. Yeah, Annie, we've been posting the Rust pillow over in our Facebook group. That's what I'm telling you guys, you need to join our Liz from McDeal's Facebook group because we post a lot of stuff there before you see it even on live stream. We have some really cool stuff. So excited about that. Also, there's just so many cool new things coming out for fall that we've already started posting in the Facebook group.
Yeah, we filmed some fun stuff this morning for fall that we'll have out for you guys soon. I'm excited.
Michelle, glad you joined us from Montana. Glad you're here. Also, there is a 20-pack of shoe bags that are on sale 31% off. You guys, I love these for when I travel. I hate putting like my dirty shoes in my suitcase, and these you get 20. They're just like a drawstring bag. I've honestly used them for stuff that are not shoes. Like sometimes I just put random items in there, but they work good, and you get 20 of them for under $8 today.
Yeah, it looks like they're 15 by 12. You can get them in 3 different colors. Are they? Oh, yeah, they're waterproof. So I guess, yeah, if you want to put toiletries in them, you could really put anything in these.
That's kind of what I have put in there. Like, if I'm not like flying or anything and I'm just going somewhere, I'll put like my lotion in there or something like that. Okay, also our extra large 5-inch claw clips are 15% off. I've been using these for years. You guys have probably seen these if you've watched us before. I was experimenting the other day because I don't love, my new thing is wearing hats, okay? And I thought, what if I could like do the claw clip thing through the hat? So I was trying these claw clips because these are the only claw clips that will hold up my hair. I just got a lot of extra hair. You guys know if you watch me, I have some extensions in, and but I don't know. I just feel like those claw clips would look really good over a hat. We'll see.
We just had a question. Jan said, "What is your Facebook group?" Okay, Jan, I'm
Yeah.
gonna pop that up on the screen again for you.
Mhm.
So just go to Facebook and type in Liz Fenwick Deals.
Group.
Yes.
Liz Fenwick Deals. Oh, it's over here. Liz Fenwick Deals group. And just ask to join. We would love to have you. We'll accept you. Okay, next up, you guys. Delaney found this product on deal. Normally, Laneige is only on deal, I feel like, during like the big Prime Days, Black Friday. So this is a lip tint that you can pick up. Laneige is super popular right now. But this one is 30% off.
Yeah, all of the colors are on deal. I have 3 screenshots for you guys. You can see some of the different shades, but you can see there all of the colors are on deal today. 30% off on Laneige.
Also, my Bioderma is on deal today, 30% off. This does a great job of removing eye makeup. There's 2 products that I use to remove eye makeup with. It's this, and then I also like the Garnier Micellar Water. They both act the same. There's some people who say, no, Bioderma is better. There's some people who say, no, Garnier. That's so funny that you have the Garnier clip.
I know.
Delaney knew I was going to say that. Okay. You knew I was
Well,
gonna show
the funny
Garnier.
thing, the next item,
Oh,
I think
is
you
the
use the
clips?
Garnier
Okay.
in the next item,
Yeah.
so you have it there.
They're both, I mean, the Garnier might be a little bit cheaper, but I've been using Bioderma for like, I want to go with at least 12 years.
These are one of the first B-roll clips we filmed.
I want to say 12 or
too.
13 years.
Yeah.
Like back before they had the Garnier. But it does a great job. If you want something that's not abrasive, this is a good job. The other thing that I recommend you guys getting, I've used these for so many years. I have so many sets of these. My girls use these. These are makeup remover pads that are reusable. So what I do is I just put a little bit of the Bioderma or the micellar water on these pads, and then I just put them gently on my eye, and it removes all the eye makeup. I mean, on days like this where I'm wearing a full like face of makeup, I really need these because you don't want something harsh taking off your mascara because you risk losing eyelashes. So I really like having these. Then I just put them in the washing machine. I have saved so much money on cotton pads by using these. I mean, they pay for themselves in how nice they are that they're reusable. And then typically I will just wash them with my washcloths once a week, and they do a great job. I mean, the same ones I probably had for 5 or 6 years. Like, they're just really good.
This is a pack of 18. They do also come with that laundry bag. They are also great for putting on toner. I know a lot of beauty items you need to use, like those pads as well. So you could use them for a lot of different things. Wanted to say hi to Christy joining us from California.
Hey, Christy.
And then Phyllis is joining us from Florida.
Hi, Phyllis. Glad you are here. Thank you guys for saying hi. Now, this was a new item Delaney and I weren't really familiar with. We saw this about a month ago. This is a carrot pot and pan set. And what's unique about these is they are detachable handles. Have you guys seen these? I feel like this is a new thing. We've actually seen 2 different brands have these, but they are a detachable handle set, which kind of is genius because if you think about storing your pots and pans, the handles are what take up so much space.
And they're so annoying. I feel like I'm always bumping them into each other.
Yes.
They can be so annoying. Yeah, we have not tried this, but like Liz was saying, we keep seeing these. So if you guys have them, we would love to know what you think of them. I think they're genius. This is a 17 pack. So they have the detachable handles. They also come with some spatulas. It looks like you can get the saucepan, the frying pan, the silicone lid, the handles, and the protectors. Lots of stuff on there. They are also dishwasher, oven, and fridge safe. So we love when it's dishwasher safe.
Yes.
You can pick it up in white or you can pick it up in black today.
We also have our chair covers on deal for you guys, 15% off. You're going to get 16 chair covers for around $8 today. Now, these are silicone chair covers that have the pads on the bottom. You know, the ones with the pads and then they have the sticky on there. A lot of times those fall off. We like these because you can put them around your chairs and they hold them on well. You just have to make sure they fit on the particular item that you're wanting to put the chair pad on. But if you have a set of chairs that these would fit on, they do a great job and they're 15% off.
Wanted to say hi to Allie, and then we also have Katie joining us from South Dakota.
Hi, Allie and Katie. Glad you're here.
And then Tina is joining us from Iowa.
Yes. Hi, Tina and Tracy. We appreciate you following us, even though you don't use Facebook that much. If you're an Instagram user, you could always follow us on Instagram as well. We have a Liz from McDeal's Instagram where we post a lot of deals in our story. Maybe I would say a little bit more is in our Facebook group, but you're still going to get some good deals if you follow us on Instagram.
Kristen, going back to those detachable pots and pans, Kristen said she had these. She said, I've had those for a few years. Detachable handles are the only way to go.
I feel like we're going to need to get these.
I
and
know.
Try them out.
I know. I'm so tempted to get these because I get so irritated by storing these. I just throw them in the cabinet because I get so annoyed with the handles. So I feel like I need this.
Yeah, I just feel like I have one cabinet that is for my pots and pans, and it's all got to fit in there. You know, I don't have a lot of room.
Right. I have a small kitchen, so any way to save space, I'm looking for it.
Yes.
Looks like we have Julie joining us from Georgia.
Hi, Julie.
Kathy's joining us from Arkansas.
Hey, Kathy.
And then Michelle's joining us from Austin, Texas.
Hi, Michelle. Now, Kristen said she can stack her pots and pans all in one stack.
See, you're just selling me on it, Kristen.
I know.
Everything you're saying makes me want to get these.
Kristen, I feel like you need an Amazon Live channel. I feel like you'd be really good at it.
Yes.
All right. Broom and dustpan is next, is 43% off. Now, we have this particular broom and dustpan in the pink color, but it does come in some other colors. Delaney has, like, I think the grayish one linked here.
Yes. I think the gray one looks like the gray and then the orange are going to be on really great deal today, but you can pick it up in pink, blue, yellow. There's red. A lot of options in this broom. I will say, don't be intimidated by the small box that it comes in. It is really easy to put together. I know when this came in, I was so confused why it came in such a small box, but all you have to do is screw the 3 pieces together, then you're good to go.
I love the comb feature on this broom and the dustpan. So when your broom gets all dirty and you put things in there, it is going to clean it off really well. I also would say that on this dustpan, it suctions really well to the floor. So it does a great job cleaning. So as far as brooms and dustpans go, this is a good one. Yes, Kristen, I definitely think you could. That's funny. Christopher, thanks for following us. If you guys are new to watching us on Amazon or on live streams and you somehow like what we're doing here, you might want to consider following us. Delaney and I typically are live once a week, and it's cool when you follow us because if you're available, you'll get the notification and you can come watch us if you're available. If not, that's cool. You can always catch us after we're live. A lot of people watch us on our second YouTube channel, Liz from McDaily. And a lot of people watch us a couple of days after the live stream. So
some of you might be watching on the replay right now.
Yeah.
You're hearing this. We never know.
I just love when you watch us at any point, okay? You can watch us live. You can watch us after the fact. We're good with it. All right, we also linked our Cricut mug press. This is 13% off. It's been a while since I've used this Cricut mug press. These are really fun for making your own mugs. Great for fall. If you're wanting to make some personalized gifts, these are super fun to make. But the mug press is on deal today, 13% off.
Yeah, so this set does come with 12 blank mugs to get you started. I do believe you need a regular Cricut as well to use this. Am I wrong on saying that?
What? Say sorry.
Do you need a Cricut as well to use this, or do you just need this for the mugs?
I don't know if you... You have to have specialized paper.
Okay, so you just need the
for it.
paper. Okay, I
Yes.
just wasn't sure
But no, I don't think you
'cause I've never used
necessarily.
it.
I mean, yes, it would be helpful to have the Cricut cut out the specialized paper, but you can't just use like any kind of vinyl. You have to use a
Right.
specific
The
vinyl
specific
for
vinyl. Got it.
this.
Got it.
Because it almost does like a transfer on it.
Yeah, this is the after.
Yes.
You guys can see what it's like after that. So just make sure you do have any of the Cricut essentials you need to use this to make some mugs. But I know we have a lot of crafters in here, so you probably already have it, honestly.
We do like to let you guys know when the Cricut stuff is on deal, because a lot of times we do get a lot of questions about like which Cricut to get and things like that. So
we also had a question from Jan. Jan said, will all of today's items be on your Amazon store?
well, Jan, not necessarily, but if you click on our Amazon storefront, there is a link I think there's a link at the top that says live on it. Is
Mhm.
that correct, Delaney? Sometimes they change things around and I just want to make sure I'm not telling you wrong. There's
You on her store, what do you
on
mean?
our storefront, there's a link to our live streams.
Yes, there is. So if you go to, I just go to Google. There's a lot of different ways you can get to Liz's Amazon storefront. I go to Google, type Liz Fimick Amazon. I know we also have the link in Liz's YouTube channel, on Liz's website.
Mhm.
So once you get to Liz's Amazon storefront, there is a link at the top that says live streams, and you can shop all of the items from the live stream.
Yeah.
We do also have idea lists. We have a daily deals idea list that we pin at the top of Liz's Amazon storefront. If you're wanting to shop all the deals, we can only put 40 items in the live stream. So if you're wanting to see everything, I would go to the daily deals folder.
But I would say clicking on the live stream folder is probably the quickest way to get to like our past live stream.
Yeah.
But yeah, you should be able to get to everything. Bonnie, thank you for following us. This next item, you guys, I showed this over Prime Day and it was very popular. You guys love this, and I can see why, because I used this and it's still at my back door for Moose. So this is Moose's backdoor mat, and it's got that gray microfiber on it. And I find that it's so nice when he comes in and he's got wet paws from being outside. He can walk on this, and it really does help to get some of that, wet dog feet from going all over my tile floor there. I even do this little thing where I have him like kind of dance around there to like wipe off his paws, and it helps. But it does come in other colors. I do think the gray is nice because it disguises all the dirt. I've washed this several times and it holds up really well. So if you're needing a good mat for the back door for your pets, I feel like this is a good option for under $10. And really the size on it is quite big for, a backdoor mat.
Yeah, I will say if you click on the link, you can get a few different sizes and, like Liz was saying, a ton of color options as well on this rug.
Yes. How many different colors?
Oh, I don't even know if I could say all of them to be
like a
honest,
ton?
because
wow.
There's a lot.
Yeah. Okay, so you guys
Like
could
over
definitely get
30.
a color for you.
Yeah.
Now, this next item is not on deal, but it's one of our newer items. It's actually going to be in today's YouTube video that we're putting out, and it's pretty affordable. It's under $6. And I just thought this is just a cool home decor item. It's a tissue box cover. So if you're like me and you're like, gosh, I really don't like the way a tissue box looks, but I need to have this thing out, grab one of these tissue box covers. I don't know if you can see it in the clip, but it's actually a checkered pattern on it. I went with the cream color. Delaney has the black one linked for you, but there's a bunch of colors this comes in.
I will say they are sold out of the cream right now.
Oh, bummer.
Which is why I had to link some of the other colors. When the cream comes back in stock, I will make sure to add it to a stream for you guys. But they do have a lot of other options. There's black, there's camel, there's white, pink, purple, silver, blue. Just click on that link and you can see those.
Now, my wide leg pants are on deal, 24% off. These are a great little pant. I only have them in the green color. They're super soft. They have these huge pockets on the sides. I think it pairs well with just like a basic top. I have on a black top. You could wear a white top or really cream. Anything would actually go with these. But these pants, I think, are just perfect to transition into fall.
They do come in a few different color options. If you guys click on the link again, you can see all the color options. Sizing on these is small to 2XL.
Catherine says, I need those Kleenex box covers. Yes, they look awesome. Also, one of my skirts is on deal today, 21% off. I told Delaney I couldn't wear it in today's stream because I was wearing it yesterday. I wear this skirt so much. I think I need to buy it in black, and I keep saying this. You guys, this skirt has shorts underneath. I wore it when I went on vacation, but I also wear it like here. This red thing that I'm wearing, that's a swimsuit. So I wear it as a swimsuit cover up. Yesterday I wore it again as a swimsuit cover up, but it looks great with a tank top. I can transition this into fall really easily as well. Also, with fall coming soon, we have our apple slicer that's on deal today, 40% off. We also have our apple core that is under $10. We've had this now for a while. It's a great way to just take the core out of your apple. You just push it down into the center of the apple. You pull straight up. It works really well. Does a great job.
Yeah, you can see we have it in this next clip as well. When we were filming these lunch boxes, these bento boxes, we used it there as well.
Oh yeah, we showed you guys these adult lunch boxes last week. They come in a pack of 4 and they were selling like crazy. So I love to make like pre-made lunches for myself or snacks. I also love to do it for my kids. And I love that this one has 5 compartments to it. They stack up really well. And, you know, with back to school, these are great to have. Yes.
We also have a strawberry holder. We showed this in our last stream, but you guys loved it, so I added it again. It's 9% off. You can get this for strawberries. You can also get it for tomatoes. They have a little bit of a larger one for tomatoes.
Yeah, to use it, you just stick the stem gem into the strawberry where the green part is. You twist and pull up. It's also not sharp, so it's great for your kids to use or your grandkids when they're removing strawberries. All right, next up, 22% off one of these Snackle boxes. So they have them now out in fun colors. We found this pink one. I think they also come in purple. So yesterday, my girls were having some friends over to the pool, and they, like, one of my daughters filled up this pink Snackle box with like her favorite snacks. And then during the 10-minute adult swim, they had the whole thing eaten. Like, they just love this Snackle box. So it's great for like taking to the pool, but really anywhere you're going. If you're going to a sporting event, it's just great. Everyone can snack on it. And I love that it comes in fun colors.
Yeah, lots of different colors. If you click on the link, pink, purple, blue. They also have it in gray and in cream.
Also, this 3-pack of screen protectors is on deal, 15% off. If you drop your phone as much as me, you really need these screen protectors on your phone.
Right? I have these screen protectors. Liz also has these screen protectors. It's a pack of 3. I like this one because it also comes with a screen protector for your cameras. We use our cameras a lot, obviously, for filming, so that's really important for us as well. They are also very easy to put on. I do feel like sometimes with screen protectors, it can be kind of hard. These I found were pretty easy to put on.
Also, we have an Apple Watch that's on deal today, 19% off. So I know with going back to school, a lot of people are picking up Apple Watches. So we wanted to link that for you in case you guys were needing this Apple Watch.
Yes, it has 2 different bands that are on deal with the Apple Watch. You can get the orange ocean band. You can also get the white ocean band with these today.
Yeah. I do want to remind you guys of all the great fall items that we showed you at the beginning of the stream. If you're just hopping on with us, we had our fall pillow covers that are under $10. They come in this gorgeous burnt orange color. They also have them in white. So you're going to get a 2-pack here. Also, a lot of you guys are really liking these LED candles. These you're going to get in a pack of 6. You can put them in any candle holder that you have. They're 56% off today. and you can just use the remote to turn them on and off. So we really liked using these. I think we started using them last fall. Also, I was surprised at how inexpensive this set of gold candle holders are. I know these were one of our best sellers in November, and I have to tell you, they were a lot more last November. So if you're needing some new candle holders, I really feel like this is a good time to pick them up because you're going to get these 3 candle holders for under $11. Like, that's a good deal on those. Mindy said, I purchased the orange pumpkin pillows. I love them and they are soft. Mindy, thank you so much for letting us know. We love knowing what you guys have, picked up certain things, what you think about them, and thanks for letting us know. Now, if you see any item in today's video that you like, we do appreciate when you go through our links and purchase. It helps to keep us going here on Amazon, so we do greatly appreciate that. And if you're new to watching us on Amazon and you like our content, we would love for you to follow us here on Amazon, just so you get notified the next time we're live. And yeah, so thank you so much for watching us today, and we will talk to you in our next live stream. Bye.